Hi guys, welcome to another fantastic episode, if I do say so myself, of Rad Dad Toolbox. Grateful to be here with you guys today. I am just all spiffed up here. I'm normally not quite this formal, but I'm all spiffed up here, just got out of a business meeting. And today we're going to be reviewing something really special. I know I say this every single episode, but this really is a special episode. We are going to be reviewing and shooting and driving with a BMW i8. This is BMW's entry into the supercar territory. So this will be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, here she is. Man, I love those lines. And this car, I've seen it in black and gray. I've driven black and gray ones. This is the white, and I think the white with the blue wheels look phenomenal. The lines on this car, I think BMW really got it right on the lines and the shape and the look and the feel of this car. It just has a beautiful, beautiful signature and shape. It looks awesome. I love all the big vented front end it looks like there. And just a gorgeous, gorgeous car all the way around. I'll walk around it here kind of slowly so you get a feel for the back quarter shot here. Man, it is really a pretty car. I really like the tail end on that. The license plate is appropriate. Crazy i8, love it. Just a beautiful, beautiful car. And of course, this has something that everybody wants. And here's what that is. This has the gull wing doors, which are super cool. Not very graceful getting out of it. If you were to see me get out of it, you'd go, wow, that wasn't graceful at all. But what a beautiful car, very well laid out. All the traditional BMW controls and displays. I drive a BMW 7 Series, so you can leave that and hop in this and know the controls really well. Just a really beautiful car. A little bit of stuff in this car right now, but love the blue accented seat belts. Those are kind of cool. It is a 2+2, which basically means very borderline back seats as far as space and size, but you certainly could put a baby seat. But this is not a baby hauler. This is a true sports car. Beautiful. And here it is with both gull wings doors open. Again, just a gorgeous car. This is kind of a light gray leather interior. Just a really, really nice color combination. Again, white in this car. I love black because it's so classy, but this car actually, in my opinion, looks better in white with the blue alloy wheels and the light interior. And really cool little attention to detail. This door, actually, the shell for the door is made out of carbon fiber, so you can see that here, hopefully in the video. It's made out of carbon fiber. Really looks nice. Okay, you kind of plop in here. You probably felt that or saw that in the camera. This is what it looks like when you fire it up. Okay, there is the dash. Air conditioning's coming on. Let me turn that down. It's a little noisy. And the key to this car, when you really want to fly, I love the backup camera. You hit it second time, it gives you a top perspective. So you can either go the backup perspective or the top perspective, and it actually shoots it as if it has a camera on the top. So really gives you great proximity. The key to this car, to really waking it up with its 2 electric motors and its 1.3 liter, sounds like a motorcycle engine, turboed, but the combination is good for close to 400 horsepower. I'll put the actual horsepower up on the screen here, but the key is to put it in sport mode. And when you put it in sport mode, the dash changes, and this is where this thing comes alive. Now, this does not have supercar top-end performance. There's some supercars and Teslas and stuff that are in the 2-second range. The new Plaid is sub 2 second theoretically, so lightning fast, but this is really a fast car, and I'll demonstrate it here in just a minute. But it is now in sport mode. And by the way, helpful hint, if you own one of these cars, it will actually charge the battery much faster. This is not a ad for Mentos here, I'll take that out, but it'll charge the car much faster in sport mode. In fact, in about 10-15 minutes it'll give you a full charge versus plugging it in overnight and charging it for 10 hours. So just a little helpful tip here, put it in sport mode. Not only will it go crazy with its all-wheel drive and its power to weight ratio, but it will also charge the battery really quickly. Now, here's the funny part. When you go to get out of this car, there's your gull-wing door. You got to kind of sit up on this ledge and roll yourself out, and it certainly isn't graceful. I think these 22-inch wheels look phenomenal. Low profile, just really make this car a stunning car. Okay, so correction on the horsepower. It's 357 horsepower between the electric motors and the turbocharged three-cylinder, sorry, and it's 400 and I want to say 18 foot-pounds of torque. Again, I'll put it down here at the bottom of the screen, but just so I correct myself, that's the horsepower. Okay, now for the drive. So today we're going to run in comfort mode. You can see it there on the dash. This is an all digital dash, kind of cool, just like my other BMWs. This is in regular drive mode, so we're going to drive it like that for just a second. So let's go ahead and get out on the road and see how she does. Now, as you start off, it's in total electric, so it's using only the electric motors to motor out here, and it'll eventually kick the gas engine in as well. This does have a heads-up display. I don't know if you can see that as I look through the camera here. It's kind of flashing, but the heads-up display is awesome. I love that about BMWs. Mine has it, my wife's has it. It's just a great way to keep track of the speed and the speed limit, all that good stuff. So we're gonna go out here on the road. We're just driving in normal mode, and it's, you know, it's peppy. It's a fun car. It drives pretty strong with its all-wheel drive and its power, but it doesn't wake up the power until we put it in what we call sport mode, and this is how you do it. You just click that over, and now we're in sport mode. Look what happens to the dash. It goes into a red racing type of color and some new lights and buttons that light up. But let's go ahead and we're gonna step on it now, and this is what my friend likes to call beast mode. So we step into it now. And we're going 83 miles an hour in a matter of a few seconds. So it is really strong. I don't know if you can hear it. It has a really good throaty sound, even though it's a real small displacement gas engine, but very smooth, very confident. Obviously, all-wheel drive helps with that too, but just a fun car. And man, what a head turner this is. People see it pull in and they're like, what is that? And so this has a lot of panache, a lot of response from people looking at the car going, wow, what is that car? You do not see these on the road a lot, so pretty fun. Another cool thing about this car is, you know, for a supercar to get really great mileage, those two usually don't go together really well. And this is flirting with supercar. Let's be clear, a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a Bugatti, those are true supercars. But this is flirting with supercar territory. The look, the shape, the power to weight ratio, the responsiveness. It's really a wonderful car to drive. It's a great daily driver. And this car will get 25 miles per gallon or close to it on the highway, just driving it like a normal sedan. So not too shabby for a supercar. Okay, we're going to go into sport mode again here. And here's what's fun is how fast this car can pass other cars. I got to wait for this car to go by me here. And hopefully it gives me enough room to do what I need to do. But we're in what my friend again calls beast mode here. And you can just pass everybody on the road. It is a lot of fun to drive. All right, we're pulling up here to give our daughter her favorite protein bars. And
welcome to Quick Quack.
Hi,
My name's
hey.
Ryan, here's a dash wipe for
Hey,
you.
thanks, Ryan. I'm not going to go through the wash. Is Kylie here?
Yes, she is.
Okay, can you
right.
grab her real quick?
Yes, of course.
Awesome, thank you.
And there's our beautiful daughter. Hey, what do you think of me driving your dream car? What do you think about that?
I like it.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Would you take one of these if someone gave it to you?
Yeah, why?
So she's really excited to be on camera. She's a little camera shy, but I do have her Built bar, fantastic bars by the way, and I have her one bar for her nourishment tonight. Hey, you know what?
Do you have any more of these? Did you get any more?
Nope, I got two. I hope that's it. I hope that'll cover you tonight.
So I need a Built bar.
Okay, well, we love you, and we thought we'll just pull up in your favorite car just for a minute if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay, love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye. So overall, I really like this car. It drives nice. It's beautifully designed. It actually doesn't do too well for the small displacement gas motor it has, and I better pay attention. We're kind of in traffic here, but really like the car so far. Just a side note too, when you go into sport mode like we're in right now, it will not go into its top gear. So it's made purely for acceleration. When you put it back into drive, you see the dash change back to the normal mode. It will now go into the top gear. So that's gonna be your best gear for fuel mileage and cruising down the highway, setting your cruise, listen to your tunes on the really nice sound system that it has. Now, one thing about any kind of supercar or sports car like this, they're designed with very taut suspensions. They're designed to handle, and this is kind of a road that's got a lot of repairs done to it in the last year. You can kind of maybe hear or feel they don't ride super smooth. My Series 7 Series would go across this and you wouldn't even know you had bumps, but you definitely know they're here. A lot of that's because of the lightweight on 22-inch wheels. But yeah, it doesn't ride really good on secondary roads, but you get on the freeway, it's actually really smooth and relatively quiet, and you could go for an extended trip. But around town, it's just a little choppy, a little bumpy, but that's to be expected. Okay, we're gonna finish up this test drive of the BMW i8. We're gonna go into sport mode one last time here, and we're gonna go right up our lane here for one last burst on camera. So hopefully you can catch this. Here we go. Okay, hopefully you can hear it. It actually has a really good sound too. So that is the end of our test drive of the BMW i8. Thanks for joining us. Okay guys, there is the, here's some of the final shots of the BMW i8. Notice it has the LED accent lights, which look really cool and mean. Kind of has an R8 look on the front end there, so it looks really, really good. The gold wing doors are up. What a fun car to drive. What a fun car to own. A lot of bang for the buck. You can pick these up pretty reasonably, somewhere in the 60 to 80,000, depending on how new and nice you get. They were made all the way up to from 2014, I believe, to 2019. So just a really pretty car. A lot of car for the buck, and in fairly high demand. Oh, I don't have the tail lights on there. I wanted to show those. All right, and here is a night shot, so you can see those LED and the HID headlights with the accents around it. Like I say, it looks very much like an Audi R8 kind of front end. You can see the little side marker lights, kind of understated LEDs. And then you can see this back end looks really cool at night too, with the lights. What a good looking car this is. And then it has these really cool accent lights inside. Sorry the flash went on, but hopefully you can see them. These light blue, really cool lights that give it a good ambiance inside. Well, Mr. Movie Star and his glasses here in his movie star car. Wow, what a fun ride that is. Thanks for joining us today on Rad Dad Toolbox. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. We sure love you when you do that. And subscribe if you haven't. We're going to have all kinds of fun videos. I have about 150 videos ready to be filmed and going in the can, as they say. So thanks for joining us today. A lot more where this came from, and appreciate you. Till next time, thank you.